If you're sitting all day, you probably feel like you have a lot of tightness in your hip flexors, your low back, and your hamstrings. This also creates often a lot of tightness into our pelvic floor, which then contributes to a lot of pelvic pain, increased urgency and frequency, leaking, etc. So in this video, I'm going to be going over 3 helpful exercises to address tightness in this area, help to develop some strength in these muscles for you, all while you're here at your desk, so that you can have increased flexibility throughout your hips and also help your pelvic floor feel better too. So the first exercise we're going to get started is in standing. We're going to help open up your hip flexors. So go ahead and take your right foot into your right hand. And we're going to hold here, but I want you to actively kick your right foot into your right hand to feel this active opening across the front of your hip flexor, which is also then going to create more space for your pelvic floor. You're going to hold for about 5 to 10 seconds and then slowly soften that tension and then repeat. Press that right foot into your hand. Hold that tension on your right side. 5 to 10 second hold. We're going to do one more time, and then you're going to switch sides. Press that right foot into your right hand. Keep thinking tall through the crown of your head. And then we're going to go ahead and switch sides. So as I grab my left foot here, once again, I'm going to press that foot into my left hand. If this position is too difficult for your flexibility, another helpful alternative is to use your chair here. And you can press your foot down into the chair to create that opening. And over time, as you get more flexibility, then you can work up to this increased position. So after you've done 3 reps on each side of that 5 to 10 second hold, then we're going to come over around the back of our chair and help open up our hamstrings. So from here, I like to use my chair just as a visual because we're going to be hinging forward here. I want a slight bend in my knees. We are doing what is called a good morning here. And I like to hinge forward. We're keeping our spine nice and long. I'm grounding into my hamstrings and I'm rooting into the floor with my foot tripod. Then you're going to press the floor away to come back up to tall standing. So again, we hinge. Find that bend at your hip. Knees just have a slight bend, but I want you to hinge as far forward as you can to feel that active stretch through the hamstrings. We're keeping that nice long spine so we're not overly arched, we're not rounded. So hinge as far as you can to maintain that length through your spine. Then press through your feet to stand tall. So as we come down, we're creating that stretch. And then as we press through the floor with our tripod, that's our big toe, pinky toe, heel, that's activating the backside of the body, our hamstrings and our glutes to create more opening around the pelvis. So doing this for 1 minute. And then our last exercise is going to be squats from our chair. So as we sit here at the edge, take your feet so that they are shoulder distance apart. And I want you to, again, connect into that tripod of your feet. So big toe, pinky toe to heel. As we connect into the ground here, I want you to hinge your body forward so you start to feel your body weight root into your tripod. And then you are going to press up as you come to standing. Once you're here in standing, connect into that tripod, hinge, slowly lower your body down with control just before you're about to touch the chair. And then press through that tripod again to come back up to standing. You're going to keep repeating in this way. Really connect with that hinge of your torso to stay connected into the full tripod of your foot for 1 full minute to connect into your glutes, quads, and hamstrings. 1 more here. And then finally, control your body all the way back down to your chair. Bring it all the way back in and get back into your work. So I recommend setting a reminder in your work calendar or on your phone to prompt you to engage with these exercises. Let me know in the comments below which of these exercises you found to be most helpful for you. And I'd also love to know how you like to remind yourself to incorporate movement minutes into your day.